Hey there, this is Sam from barbershopquest.com, and today I wanted to give you a little bit more perspective by talking about the three kinds of barbers that you ever meet or you ever work with. So if you're a barber, if you are a client, or if you're a business owner, this video will definitely help you out big time. So think about social media, right? A lot of things go on these days, a lot of raves, and I follow the media when I can. But usually the kind of stories that get my attentions are the ones that you usually hear of celebrities being involved in some kind of social vice. So if you follow the media, you hear these things, right? Celebrities with amazing talent, but then they have some behaviors that is kind of like bringing them bring them negative attention, or they have amazing talent but they have bad attitude. So like for instance, Lindsay Lohan, right? Amazing talent, amazing musician, but then she finds herself in rehab, right? You see Justin Bieber being caught up drinking and driving, and the list goes on and on and on. Even to professional athletes, footballers, um, amazing talent, but then you hear them in all sort of, you hear some of them in all sort of social vices, right? And I'm not particularly here to judge, because again, we are humans, and I'm not about judging. But then I'm here usually because I learn a lot from failures, success and failures, and basically I learn from these things. When I hear things going on, and this is not uncommon to when you tie it into the barbershop or the salon business. And me coming from an owner's perspective, there's three different kinds of people that I usually find in the barbershop. And today I'm going to share with you what I find out. So usually there's three kinds of people, right, that you come across if you're a client, whether you are a barber working in a barbershop or you are an owner working with barbers, right? And the first person, the first kind of person I usually come across is this person that they have amazing talent, right? These people could cut somebody's hair and make them look like a superstar, right? But then on the flip side, they have crappy attitude. The attitude sucks, right? You don't want to be around them. They're annoying, they complain all the time, whining all the time. And these are the first kind of barbers that you usually will come across, right? The second kind is this barber that has an amazing personality. Everybody loves him. They make you comfortable to be around them, get a haircut with. Basically, they're like your friend, and they have great rapport with their clients or the people that they come in contact with. But their skills is not outstanding. I would say they have good skills. They have okay skills. They could give a regular haircut, and basically they could give you a regular haircut. So that's like the second kind. And then the third kind, and this is what if you're a barbershop owner, this is what you strive for. This is the kind of person that you want to ultimately work with in your shop. Or if you're a barber, this is the kind of person that you ultimately will strive to be. And from a client's perspective, to this the kind of barbers that if you're a client, you want to go to see frequently. And this person has an amazing personality combined with outstanding high performance, outstanding skills and talent, right? So combined these two makes a great barber, right? And so that same thing goes on to back to the when we revisit the these celebrities, people that become successful for a long period of time in society. You realize that they also fall into these categories. They have amazing talent, and they have an awesome personality. So they don't become successful, and then at the top of the peak of their career, they fall down the drain because of their attitude. So, and in the same with footballers and athletes. So these are usually the three kinds of barbers that you encounter in the shop, and if you are a barbershop owner, you need to ask yourself which kind of barbers are gonna be in your shop, or which kind of barbers are in your shop now that you're working with, right? And me, for instance, the way I see it is usually easier to work with. I will at any time in day work with somebody or a barber that has a good attitude, even if they don't have the best talent. If they have an average set of skills, is I will usually work with somebody like that rather than working with somebody with amazing talent. They could give a perfect clean cut, but then they have a crappy attitude, right? Annoying as hell, right? Cause the reason being that is that somebody with a good attitude could always be helped to range their skills to par, right? Because it's easier to get somebody with a good attitude to increase their skill set. It's so much easier than getting somebody with a crappy attitude to change their attitude. It's so much harder, on that side. So as a barbershop owner, this is what you need to look at, and get identified within your team the kind of people that you're working with in the shop. Also, if you're a barber, you need to ask yourself, what kind of barber are you, right? Take perspective of yourself. What kind of barber am I now? I mean, do I just have a good attitude and I cannot really cut, and I'm not making any progress to grow my skill set? And usually if you are that way and you don't improve or increase your skill set, then people are not gonna, ultimately you're gonna lose clients. Or if you have a crappy attitude, right? crappy attitude, but you have great talent. Are you working on your skill set? I mean, if you're impatient, if you have anger issues, are you working on it to get better as a person, as a barber? Is it something you're also working on, right, to become the ultimate barber? Great skills, and great personality, right? So these are a question that you need to ask yourself, and I hope I brought you some more perspective on this topic, right? So again, my name is Samuel, from barbershopquest.com. You could check out my website, www.barbershopquest.com. Definitely like below, comment below, but do not forget, make sure you subscribe, because that's the only way you're gonna get all my videos when they come out. If you go to my website, I have tons of videos on opening a successful barbershop and running a very successful big barbershop. I also have videos on self-development and also on business. All right, so hit me up. I hope you have an awesome day. Until next time.